Welcome back everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today for What's for Supper Wednesday, we're going to have lasagna soup. And it's going to be an Instant Pot recipe. I got it out of this cookbook. And on page 99. You'll need 1 pound of Italian sausage, a box of lasagna. You'll need 10 lasagna noodles. Crushed tomatoes, you'll need 15 ounces, but this is 16 ounces, so we'll go with that. A teaspoon of Italian seasoning. You'll need 3 cups of tomato sauce. Got 2 here, and 1 I had in the refrigerator. 1 onion, peeled and chopped. Diced is what it says. Half a cup of heavy whipping cream. 1 cup of mozzarella cheese shredded. You'll need 2 cloves of garlic minced, but I'll have these. I'll just use these or this. And 1 cup of water. On my Instant Pot, I'm going to mash saute, and when it says hot, I'm going to start cooking the sausage. It just says till browned. We'll wait for that to heat up. Okay, my Instant Pot is hot. I'm going to put in the Italian sausage. Got the wrapper off there. I'm going to cook this until it's browned. Okay, my meat's browned here. I'm going to put in my onion. And you want to cook that till the onion is translucent. Okay, now I'm going to add the garlic. Cook that with Italian seasoning. And it also calls for crushed red pepper flakes, but I'm not going to add that. We don't like the heat. Okay, now I'm going to add the tomato sauce, the crushed tomatoes, and the water for the pot. Then it says to add the noodles. The noodles, it said to break up in 2-inch strips. Throw those in. I think I'm going to add just a little bit more water because my sauce was pretty thick. Here's the other sauce. But I still think I'm going to add about 1/2 cup of water, just so the noodles aren't dry. Okay, I've turned saute off. I'm going to put on the lid. Okay, I'm going to put my on top to sealing. And then I'm going to put manual for 4 minutes. And then we'll be back. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm going to make some garlic bread. This is from Laura Vitale, Laura in the Kitchen. I love her recipes. Mine's going to be a little different than hers because I don't have fresh parsley or the garlic cloves. I've got some minced garlic and a few cloves, but we'll just, and also Parmesan cheese. Hers calls for, I want to butcher this, Parmigiano Reggiano, I guess. But I've got Parmesan cheese. We're going to use that. You'll need a loaf of Italian bread, and all I have is some sourdough bread we need to use. You'll need 6 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of olive oil, extra virgin, 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley, 1 cup of mozzarella shredded, which I'll probably put more, and you'll need the Parmesan cheese or the Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay, let's get started. Okay, in my little food processor here, I've got 6 cloves of garlic. I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of olive oil, and calls for 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of dried. And then we're just going to mix this up or chop it up. Okay, what we're going to do with the loaf, she had an Italian loaf, which would probably be better, but I've got this that needs to be used up. Just cut it in half. And take your mixture, or your chopped up mixture, put it on both sides. I've got my oven set to 400. Just smear it all over. Now we're going to put it back together. We're going to wrap it in aluminum foil. And we're going to put this in the oven for 10 minutes. And I'll show you what to do when you come out. It comes out. Okay, here's our bread out of the oven. I want to open it up, back up. And we're going to take cheese, spread it all around. It says 1 cup, but I'll be putting 2. I like my cheese. Alright, this goes back in the oven just like this for another 10 minutes. I forgot to, you need to put your Parmesan cheese on top. It says about 1 cup. We'll put that in the oven and we'll be right back. Okay, here the bread is out of the oven. I had to put it on broil for a minute. You just slice it into little slices and we'll serve it up. When the timer goes off, you're supposed to quick release it, but mine's been setting for a few minutes, so it's all cooled down now. Or the pressures went down. Okay. Okay. I want to stir the soup. Okay, I tried one of the noodles. It's not quite done yet. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit more water. That'll be 2 cups of water. I did have some extra noodles too, and I just went ahead and put them in there, so that might be what it was. I'm going to turn this back on and set it for about 3 more minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, it's been in there another 3 minutes. Let's try a noodle. Okay, that's better. I had extra noodles in here, so it may not take that long for you. Now you want to pour 1/2 cup of cream. Mix that in. Okay, here it is plated up. I'm going to put some cheese on top. We're going to have Doug try it. He's the Italian, what would you call you? He loves Italian. I think the noodles should have been cut smaller.
It's good. Daniel, come try this? Yeah. Good. This is a keeper, folks. Daniel, give it a try.
Yep.
It's a little hot.
Really good.
Let's try the bread.
Grab you a piece, Dan. Very good, too.
Delicious.
Okay, I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day and come back and see us.